seems like so long ago now.
I used to have a life before all this happened. I don't even really remember when it started anymore.
Or when it started spreading, like a sickness. It is a sickness, really.
Why else am I so stressed all the time? I'm only 21, and the other day I noticed I have white hairs. I'm not supposed to have white hairs already.
How am I supposed to deal with this on top of everything else?
Why am I working so hard? Where is it gonna get me?
Is this worth losing my friendships over?
Is this worth me losing my relationship over?
What am I missing out on?
There just aren't enough hours in the day.
It's called time poverty. It's the idea that everyone seems to believe. Even worse, it's contagious. I've got it, and you've got it.
It's the belief that we're constantly running out of time. There are deadlines to meet, places to be, things to be done.
Naturally, everything needs to be done at top speed. So we turn to consumerism first, for things which help us move faster and faster.
Fast food, drive-thrus, delivery services, you name it. Who has the time to cook anymore?
Who has time to relax? I mean, I feel so sick all the time. I get headaches, stomach aches, and I feel always so cold. So I buy myself medication.
Who has time to spend with their significant other? People say if you're having a relationship problem, just take a break. We already weren't seeing each other enough. Now we're not seeing each other at all. I feel so lonely all the time. So I buy junk food. It's convenient and helps me feel better. It's just comfort food, right?
Who has time to work out? I never have any energy anymore. I'm always stressed out and needing a break from rushing around all the time. So I buy myself energy drinks to keep me going and keep me awake.
Who has time to sleep? There's just so much to do. I look so tired these days, so I buy makeup and hair dye to cover up my white hairs and bags under my eyes.
I buy alcohol.
I buy cigarettes.
I buy coffee.
I buy gadgets.
I buy myself short-term solutions.
And in the process, we cut everything that really means something to us out of our lives. But look at the side effects of constantly going and going. We never have time to do what we really want to do. Is it really worth it?
How do you stop rushing?
How do you even start to push back against the constant need to go faster, be better, and do more?
We're students. We shouldn't have to be this stressed when we're this young.
We always say that we'll have time later. Where do you draw the line between later and now? You can't bank time, and you can't keep waiting for life to slow down by itself.
By the time magically appears for everything you want to do, you'll be dead.
Every time you say, I don't have time, ask yourself why. Then make the time.
Step 1.
Start small. Turn off your phone for a day.
Smile more often.
Try yoga.
Make time for hobbies.
Leave the music player at home.
Sit still or meditate.
Notice the small things.
Go out with friends.
Say I love you more often.
Step 2. Stop buying. Slowing down a little and taking the time to enjoy your life today doesn't cost anything.
It doesn't cost anything to spend more time with the important people in your life.
It doesn't cost you anything to eat dinner at a table with other people instead of in front of a TV or a computer monitor.
It doesn't cost you anything to worry less, stress less, sleep more, and relax more.
Step 3. Make time for what's important. How much time do you waste on the internet every day?
We talk about Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit.
If it's not important to you, browsing these sites is just another useless activity that makes you feel falsely busy.
Set some limits for yourself on those sites. Technology is great, but it's one of the reasons for our obsession with time.
Just to be clear, we're not telling you to abandon all technology and modern society and live as a hermit. Slowing down and making time for what's important is about balance, not an extreme.
Carl Onave wrote, "Most of us do not wish to replace the cult of speed with the cult of slowness. Speed can be fun, productive, and powerful, and we would be poorer without it."
The secret is balance. Instead of doing everything faster, do everything at the right speed. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes somewhere in between.
It means never rushing, never striving to save time just for the sake of it. The great benefit of this is reclaiming the time and tranquility to make meaningful connections
With people,
with culture,
With work, with nature.
with their own bodies and minds.
You will be healthier, happier, less worried, and less stressed.
The time to do what you enjoy is now.